So once your website is developed, the next thing you're going to do right now, come to this section right here. You have to search for ahrefs.com. So this is keyword research tool, free keyword generator, and the essence of using this particular tool is to get what people are typing on Google. For instance, if you want to rank on Google, you have to make sure that this is placed on Google. And if you want to target people on Bing, you have to select Bing. Okay, if you want to target YouTube, you select this, or if you want to target for Amazon, select this. All right, this is going to help you to make sure that your posts are ranking on Google. Okay, remember, you've already selected your niche, and you have to make sure whatever you're typing here is corresponding to your niche. Okay, so once you add your keywords here, you have to select the country you want to target. Okay, for instance, I want to target United States. If you want to target United States, select it from here. Okay, if you want to select any other country, you can select two at once. You have to make sure you select one after the other. Maybe if you want to go for Nigeria, you can simply select Nigeria right here. Okay, so this is Nigeria right here. If you pick Nigeria, it's going to turn to Nigeria, and you have to type in whatever you want to type right here. Say for instance, if I select research and I want to search for research, then paste it here. Okay, this is just a keyword. All right, so you click on this find keywords, just allow it to load. Then it's going to verify you're not a robot, rather. Then click on this. You can see this is what people are searching for. You can see people are searching for Google Scholar research, people are searching for research, people are searching for what is research, people are searching for research methodology. Okay, people are searching for qualitative research, Livingstone research. Okay, so this is what we call keywords. Okay, you can see all of these things right here are keywords. Okay, and this is what we call KD. KD simply means keyword difficulty. You can see right here, keyword difficulty gives you an estimation of how hard it is to rank. You're gonna see medium, we have hard, we have easy. Okay, so if it is medium, means only few people have written about this. Okay, only few people have written about this. And hard means lot of people, which means the competition is very hard. Okay, so a lot of people have written about this very keyword. And you can see easy means little or no number of people have written about this. Okay, you can see this is easy and the color is totally green. All right, so if it is green, it's a good option for you to write on. All right, so you can see the volume right here. The volume simply means the number of people that are searching for this. Okay, you can see this one right here means how many people have written about it. That is in terms of you ranking. Okay, so if there are more people that have written about it, it means that their own blog post will first of all show before your own will start showing up on Google. All right, that's what this particular thing mean right here. I'm just trying to explain it in a layman understanding to understand this vividly and correctly. Okay, you can see we have the volume right here. The volume simply means the number of people that are searching for this, so you have to make sure you go for these easier ones. All right, so that you can easily rank on Google. That is just for this very keyword, which is research. Okay, so I'm going to simply remove this. Then let's say we want to target United States. This is United States right here. Select that, click on find keywords, and you have to verify that you are a human. All right, so for United States, you can see lot more of people are searching for this very keyword, but the keyword difficulty is very high. All right, there's little tendency for you to rank on Google or Bing with this very keyword. You can see outdoor research, quantitative research, Pew Research Center, ResearchGate, blah blah blah, and the rest of them. Okay, whatever thing you're typing right here should be focused on your niche. Okay, so this will now take us to ChatGPT. All right, so if you're just starting out, you have to make sure you make ChatGPT your friend. All right, so it's going to become your friend to guide you on certain things that you know not of. Okay, so most of the things that you don't know about, you have to make sure you ask ChatGPT to help you out. All right, so I'm going to simply use ChatGPT to do my own keyword research. Select this. Remember, I told you to focus on your niche. For instance, if I'm on pet niche, then I'm going to simply tell ChatGPT to give me a low competitive keyword. Sent it, waiting for ChatGPT. You can see these are the keywords they are sending us. All right, so these are the low competitive keywords. Okay, just copy this the way it is, then click on copy, go back here. Remember, we're going to target United States only. All right, so if United States are searching for it, definitely other countries should be searching for it as well. Best toys for small dogs. Okay, let's click on search. So these are the best toys, and only 100 persons are searching for this. That is not a good one. Remove this. Let's just add best toys. let's search for this one right now. Okay, so you can see this is what is happening right now. Okay, so they said here best toys. Remember, we have the phrase match and we have the question match right here. Okay, so first of all, go for the phrase match, which means there are a lot of people that's easily typing something online, but there are also people that search for a specific question. That is why you're saying phrase match and questions. Okay, so you can see that this one's right here appears more like a question. This one is just like a phrase. Okay, so you can see best toys for 3-year-old, and then this one says best toys for 2 years old, and the rest. Okay, so if you go to questions, you're going to see what color toys are best for dogs. Okay, then you have to pick this one. This is just a good keyword to go for, though it is not really getting a lot of clicks or maybe a lot of search volume. And this one is just basically search in last 2 days. That was last 2 days. Okay, and you can see this one 8 hours ago. All right, so you can easily copy this out. Then you can easily copy this the way it is. I want to show you something. This is what you have to do to just get one particular blog post, okay, rating. Then once you copy this, go to your search bar, just paste this thing the way it is here. Say, let's see if there are people searching for it. You can see here what color dogs toys are best. Okay, then you can see these are the recommended searches. All right, so these are the suggestions. You can easily decide to copy all of these, write them as your blog. All right, so let's select this one right now. If there are people writing on this, you can see most of them are not really targeting that particular keyword right here, which is this one right here. Okay, they're not really targeting it, and this is a bigger opportunity for you to rank on all of these because they are on low competition. Most people have not written about them, and only few persons are searching for them. All right, and this type of keywords, they grow gradually. From getting 100 views per day, they can easily start getting 1000 views or 1000 search volumes every single day as time goes on. All right, remember, we've already selected only just one. All right, and this very one keyword has given us a lot of keywords to rank for. You can see when we click on this, say from here what color, let's select this, then click on copy. All right, so this is just for this very keyword. Okay, so for instance, if you say you want to go for another keyword, maybe you don't like this very one, you have to simply come to your ChatGPT again, then tell ChatGPT maybe you have to search for homemade dog treat recipe. Okay, and you can simply use the same strategy on all of these. The number 3 strategy is to simply scroll down. You're going to see people also search for. All right, so if you have a lot of keywords that a blog is targeting on Google search, there is no how you not be getting a lot of traffic on your blog website. And with this section on Google, which says people also ask for, you can copy each of these keywords and use that for your blog post. Okay, so this is one of the strategies to get low competitive keywords for your blog, and it will start ranking. Because people are already searching for this keyword, you can go ahead and write a blog post on this very keyword, and your blog will definitely rank on Google, on Bing, on Yandex, and other search engine because you are targeting low competitive keyword. You're making your keyword research. All right, so this is one of the best strategy to get a lot of traffic to your blog website. So in the next training, I'm going to simply show you how you can easily start writing this content. Okay, so if you have any question right now, just have to make sure you comment on this very page. Okay.